Are you about to write an offer on a San Francisco Victorian home? Or are you about to put your beautiful Edwardian San Francisco home on the market? Well, before you do, you might want to think about some of these insurance risks. Hey everybody, I'm Clay Gjevre. I'm a top real estate agent here in San Francisco, and today we are going to talk about the top issues that can make it hard to get or keep home insurance in San Francisco. Since many SF homes are historic and haven't been upgraded to the modern building codes, these issues pop up more often than you'd think. Knob and tube wiring. Knob and tube wiring is an older electrical system commonly found in homes built before the 1950s. These days, we use what they call Romex wiring, and it's much safer and meets current electrical codes. Why it's a problem is that it can be a fire hazard because of the insulation and the design of the knob and tube. There are some insurers that outright refuse coverage until it's upgraded, but I haven't really heard that much about this recently. So they say it happens. I have not seen it happen. If you're selling, considering rewiring to attract more buyers and avoid insurance headaches. Even if insurance companies are covering it, it's kind of out there now that like knob and tube is so bad. I would guess that 40% of our homes are knob and tube in San Francisco. I'm just guessing. And I haven't run across this issue in a while, but I have run across buyers that think it's an issue. Brick or partial brick foundations. The early 1900s San Francisco homes have brick, or they'll have like a partial brick foundation because they were remodeled or upgraded somewhere along the line. You know, all these classic Edwardians and Victorians. And the issue is it's an earthquake concern. So brick foundations are less stable. Some insurance carriers might require evidence of bolting or seismic retrofitting. I haven't seen this. I think it's actually more that it's out there in the conversation. I just sold a house with a brick foundation and they were able to get insurance. So some of these things are out there as a conversation amongst buyers and agents, and there was maybe somebody somewhere that had an issue. So just something to be on the lookout for. And then landfill versus bedrock. Liquefaction. That's a big fun one. So parts of San Francisco are on landfill, and this can amplify the seismic activity. Before buying, you should always check to see if your property sits on landfill. A lot of San Francisco is sitting on landfill. Most of the marina is landfill. And the easy way to check is to go to the property information map on the San Francisco Planning Department's website. You just enter the property address and review the environmental information section, and you'll see if there is landfill presence. So buyers, do your due diligence, see if the home has been retrofitted, see if it's sitting on landfill. Sellers, be prepared that this could be a turnoff to some buyers and that some buyers may have an issue getting insurance, although I haven't seen this happen. An old roof. Okay. This can be an insurance red flag. An aging roof is a common sticking point. Some insurance companies may not offer coverage if the roof is over a certain age, often 20 to 25 years for some insurers. The reason why is because leaks, they lead to mold and structural damage, and it means big claims for insurance companies. If you're selling and your roof is near the end of its life, you might want to consider either replacing it or certifying that it's in good condition. Buyers, you should factor potential roof replacement into your home renovation budget if your home's roof is older. Lack of earthquake retrofitting. Okay, so we all know earthquakes are a big concern here in the Bay Area. And if a home hasn't been seismically upgraded, especially these older homes, getting your comprehensive coverage can be tricky. Now, earthquake insurance is really expensive, and many places don't have earthquake insurance. And in fact, for whatever reason, I feel like condo buildings built in the 1980s all have earthquake insurance. I'm not sure why. But it is expensive and it's hard to get, and your home has to be reinforced foundation, bolted, cripple walls, just to lower the premiums or even get it in the first place. So if you want to get earthquake insurance, you're going to have retrofitting documentation from the sellers. And sellers, if you've done a lot of seismic upgrades, you do need to publish this because it is a big deal. Now, you don't have to have earthquake insurance to own a home. The bank's not going to require it, but if you want it, these are some things you should know. Home security. Some insurers offer discounts for security systems like cameras, alarm systems, even a Ring doorbell. While it's not a deal breaker for your insurance, a lot of times it can lower your premiums. Now, this is such an easy upgrade, and actually, young buyers actually really love this. So if you're a seller, I would really consider installing this. Or if you're thinking about selling down the road, this is an easy thing to add on. In today's modern world, it's so affordable. It gives buyers peace of mind, and so it's a win-win. If your property has any of these red flags, it's best to address them before you list. And if you're buying, be prepared for the cost and insurance implications. If you've got questions about insuring your San Francisco home, reach out to me and I can try to hook you up with someone that can help you out. And if you're thinking about buying or selling and you might need these upgrades, we should connect and I can talk about what buyers will be thinking about and what I've seen recently with insurance changes. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Clay Gjevre, and if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world to me. Until next time.